Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are reacting to Inside the Ropes Episode 1 First Looks WWE 2K24. This got posted from the WWE 2K. I already liked it because it's from WWE 2K and it's about WWE 2K24. Yeah. Welcome to the Inside the Ropes, a four-part series that will cover all things WWE 2K24 with developers from Speezy, WWE2K Next Markers, WWE Superstars, and our Pete Rosenberg. In this episode of Inside the Ropes, we cover all things gameplay. We get reaction from the cast on their experience from the hands-on build, and Lino Ginks reveals a secret regarding my faction. Likes is going up still, and yeah, let's begin. I'm letting you know, we still gonna be reacting to Inside the Ropes, but at 9 p.m. tomorrow on a Monday, I'm able to play this game. I will make content. I'll be posting on Tuesday. I think you're able to post with that 3 day early access. I believe. I will look it up to see if I can. If so, you guys will see it on Tuesday. Um, Also, I want to say, while I'm still posting WWE 2K24 content, still, if it allows me during the 3 day early access, I will still be reacting to this, to Inside the Ropes. Just let you know.
Welcome to Inside the Ropes. I'm Peter Rosenberg.
Oh my BDE, what the hell, man? Brandon. Say it was Gianni Gargano. Luch, and that person that the Arun twins. And he looked familiar, but yeah.
This is a new series where we get to do something very cool. We get together a group of the developers of WWE 2K24, WWE Superstars, who I've been told do enjoy playing a game or two, and the WWE 2K Next Makers, and we're all gonna play the game, talk about the game. Welcome, guys. Thank you all.
Yeah, all W2K content.
Let's get after it. Xavier, let me start with you. What's up? You've taken a look here. It's early on.
Yes.
What have you seen so far that's jumped out to you about WWE 2K24?
I see Tyler Breeze's face on the opening screen for some reason. I know he's a great guy, one of my best friends, but also one of my worst enemies. And I'm turned. I have to look at his face as soon as I open this game up. But other than that, it looks great.
Now, before we even got started,
Yeah, so smug.
by the way, that's Breeze.
Yeah.
Like no one grabs
The look that he has, it's a very heelish Tyler
Yeah.
Breeze.
Clean shaven.
He's giving Bischoff right now.
Yeah, that's his GM style to just dangle things over his
Yeah.
talent. Now it's jumping, say how high.
Now, before we get started, Johnny, you were already playing the game a little bit.
Yes.
Early impressions so
Yeah.
far of WWE 2K24.
It's absolutely already. I played for about 10 minutes, and it's already mind blowing what they've been able to do this year. I'm so excited to dig in.
Well, I'm seeing the joyous reaction by the
They did a
developers
great job.
of the game, Lionel and Brian. Actually, I'm gonna hand you guys the sticks first of all, because I have no business with you guys here. No, I'm good. I don't want smoke today. What's the first thing? Like, obviously, you guys are very proud. I'm sure excited, nervous to see everyone respond to the game. What's the first thing that you want to share about 2K24?
Well, I'll just say, I mean, we're gonna go into
Oh, do Gulak. I was a buddy.
start with the regular, normal one-on-one. But I just think, I've had the pleasure of working on several of these games. Several. Several of these games.
20 of them? Is it 16?
This will be my 16th.
16th game.
This
All
will
right,
be
give
my
it up for
16th.
that.
But I can just say, I think this year's game is really something special. And I know it's probably coming from a biased source, but from the feedback I've heard from talking with Johnny, Woods, the next makers here, like the excitement, heard these guys playing before, and they were just cheering and just going crazy. It was like, that's what we get excited for. That's what we do this for. So this is a special one. So I'll shut up.
Yeah, let's take a look.
yeah, I want to say this right now. From all the people, right? It's unscripted, by the way, because you know it's unscripted. Um, yeah, I watch BDE's Brendan Does Everything videos on W2K24. Um, uh, Aaron Should Be Better AM, Aaron Matthews, Dalton, Phoenix Nitro, Dankops, Chris Danger, and more. Um, and they actually seems like this is going to be a great year. People are saying this could be better than 2K23, and that's going to be difficult because 2K23 was amazing. Like I got on my PS5. That's the first game I ever, not the first game I ever bought on my PlayStation, but the first ever WWE game I bought on the PS5, and I didn't got it. I bought every single game, like from 2K14, 2K22. I had on my Xbox, right? And I did not get 2K23. But when I pre-ordered WWE 2K24, the $100 one, um, on my Xbox, I get WWE 2K23 on my Xbox when you pre-ordered the $100 version of 2K24, and that was a shock of me. I said, "Whoa! I actually got 2K23 on my Xbox also. I did not miss no year, and thank God." But yeah,
Let's
everyone says this could be a good year, and I feel like it could be a good year. I feel like I'm gonna be posting a lot of 2K24. Um, so I didn't really post that much 2K23, but I'll have face cam for WWE 2K24 content now on, and editing and stuff for you guys.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky because, like, you know, it's almost like when you have your baby and you're like, you think it's cute, and then all of a sudden you're like, bring it into the real world, and everyone's like, you know, like, so, like, you know, we actually got a positive reaction, so that was good.
Is there anything out of the gate here, like just as we're selecting players, anything out of the gate that's initially different that one might notice when they play the game?
I'm on one right now.
I mean, that background is a lot different.
That background, Rick Rude. I mean, look at that cover athlete right there for you. Like,
Oh, there you go. One of our cover athletes, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare.
I think one of the things that you picking Cody, you might want to talk about that he actually possesses in his arsenal.
A super finisher.
Oh, yeah. Super finisher.
Super finishers are brand new this year. For several years now, we've been able to store up to 3 finishers, right? 3 finisher stock. And, it just seemed natural that if you have those 3, combine them. Maybe use it for, an instant win almost to a chance. And so this year, not all characters have super finishers out of the gate. Cody Rhodes has one assigned to him by default.
Oh.
The Crossroads Trinity, where he hits the Crossroads 3 times in a row. That is his super. So if you are playing as Cody and you decide I'm gonna save these 3 finishers, you have access to his super. It is super, not a name only. It is so powerful. If you have resiliency equipped, it'll nerf that temporarily. If you're going to kick out, you're going to have to rely on your own skills at the kick out mini game or button mash game.
And the visuals too.
Yeah,
like,
button mash.
we have a cool effect on it where like the screen kind of gets wobbly. Like it's amazing when you.
And when you've got the 3 finisher stock, it's like little electricity goes through it. You have the super finisher prompt.
You guys never, I mean, all due respect, you guys never considered giving Woods a super finisher?
What would your super finisher be?
Thanks, John.
I took the heat off you guys. Don't worry.
I just want my tightrope elbow drop in there.
Has to be.
It is in.
Yes!
It is in, brother.
All right, thank you.
I was like, we needed that desperate.
That's all I need. Yes.
We're high flying Woods.
And another thing to go along with the super finisher, so you can assign up to 4.
Oh.
I say that, which transitions into the fact that we have now expanded the number of signature finishers a superstar can hold from 2 to 5.
Now, was there one superstar in particular that made you guys say,
What the guys?
we need to add more?
Sorry if you're hearing like my chair. I'm sorry about that. But let's pause it right here. Let's talk about this. Super finishers, right? That's gonna be lit. Gonna love that. Especially for Cody Rhodes. Like when I'm playing it on my Xbox. When I played on my PS5, I play a lot of Code Modes. Because to be honest, in my opinion, Code Modes is fun to play with. Pause. Pause. He's fun to. It's fun to use his character, to play. To beat up Roman Reigns, to beat up Muso, Solo Sikoa, The Rock. Love it. But I'm doing it the same on 2K23. And now I might do it on 2K24 also. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Or because they have too many?
But,
I mean, I can name one, but
Super Finishers is gonna be lit.
Now, was there one superstar in particular that made you guys say, we need to add more because they have too many?
I mean, I can name one, but that might, screw up the roster reveal, which we're not getting into yet. But I will say, there are just several instances where, a superstar, has their finisher, but they can perform it from several different situations. So just think of it that way, where, just from a utility standpoint, it's like, oh, this character can do this move here, here, here. But in previous games, you had to pick those two. Now, with the 5 slots, you can say, oh, I could do Crossroads or the Cody Cutter. I could do it from, the middle of the rope, the corner. You have those abilities now to just use all those slots to be able to perform those moves from all those various positions.
So what I'm hearing is that Create a Wrestler will now take 15 hours.
Yes, and this time you won't lose your save data because we have a quick save. You can save anywhere. Because some people losing a character named Zero or something like that.
Yeah,
that makes me cry.
Spending 7 hours making your character and then losing it. I was like, ah.
By the way, can we take a moment to talk about how beautiful Ravishing Rick Rude looks? I mean,
Beautiful man.
He really was. Yeah, there you go. Show the people. Show the people.
Show it off.
can you imagine how the SmackDown... Imagine how the SmackDown crowd reacted when Ravishing Rick Rude walked through the curtain.
Yeah, but is that a Charles Robinson that I see there?
That is.
Let's go. Let's go.
We actually, 2K24, we have brought back the actual WWE rest. We have 7 official WWE referees in the game.
Oh, cool.
Which is great. Just one more level of immersion that we've added to the game. Adding that realistic
Come on, Cody.
experience.
And you can actually play as them as special guest referee.
And you can play as a special guest referee.
Wow.
Yeah, special guest referee is something that's really cool that the fans have long requested that we bring back. The last time it was in the franchise was WWE 13. And, it did not make the transition from the 360 PS3 era to Xbox One.
Yeah,
Fans
no.
let us know. It's like, hey, y'all, Lazy Devs, what are y'all doing? Special guest referee.
Lazy devs.
So we listened.
Damn.
You can't work at everybody's timetable, but we did bring back a special guest ref this year. And as
That's
Mel
good.
just mentioned, you can use referees, you can control Charles Robinson as make him crooked as a special guest ref.
Wow.
All playable characters, manager characters can be used in special guest refs. And
Cody.
anybody that you used as a special guest ref automatically
Cody will not let Ravishing Rick Rude do this.
referee retired. So you won't just have somebody in their trunks officiating.
You got that?
Shawn Michaels is the referee.
There will be some, and you can create your own referee attire as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So when
That's
you
it.
say control, like for example, Charles, can I do a 450 splash with Charles or no?
No, so as a special guest ref, if you're going in as an actual superstar, you have the ability to be in referee mode, where your movements and your mannerisms are very official. You can also press the back button or the corresponding button, whichever control you're using, to go into wrestler mode, where you can start attacking the opponents.
You can flip back and forth.
You can flip back and forth, but that's only for actual playable characters, like your. I'm not trying to spoil the roster, but other characters who are not combatants can only, they just remain in
Referee mode. So Charles Robinson can't start beating people.
Exactly.
Unfortunate, but I get it. Now, Lionel, speaking of things that people have talked about and moves that you guys have made, let's talk about the My Faction alternate attire situation.
Yeah, that's been a sore spot from the community. People sitting right across from me for the past 2 years, like just hit me up about it. Like, why can't I take these characters outside of My Faction? This year we have introduced something new called Persona cards. It's a new
Persona
badge you can see
cards.
on a card. which means that that card can be taken out of my faction and be played in all the other areas of the game.
Okay. Okay.
That's good, man. That's good. But yeah, dude, this is so far. This is amazing. Like it's actually insane to see BDE here, bro. Like what? Is he gonna be in episode 2, episode 3, episode 4? Please. Like BDE, ask some questions. Attack, buddy. I
So we want some good quality of life change.
Oh yeah. Well, and it's a two-way street too, because there's going to be other cards that you can unlock in different modes. Like, so my faction cards will be unlocked if you play through all of Showcase, or if you play through My Rise. Like, so there'll be cool unlocks elsewhere to kind of incentivize you to, collect more cards to play in my faction.
Now, that all being said, obviously one thing that is looming over this entire experience is 40 years of WrestleMania. So, in the next episode, can we really get into 40 years of WrestleMania?
Oh yeah.
All right, Drew Gulak.
Yeah.
I gotta ask you,
yeah.
what is your involvement here in the new game?
So in 2K22, I had the illustrious opportunity and the duty to be the tutorialist for the video game. I got to instruct people on the proper way to play WWE 2K22. And Woods had the honor last year in 2K23, and this year I had the chance to come back and run the tutorial mode for the players again. So very honored to be teaching people how to properly play this game.
Well, the way you said properly,
Yes.
it felt
Why are you laughing?
It felt Woods like disrespect. It felt like disrespect to what Woods did last year.
No, I didn't say he did a bad job.
Wait, the
I just
emphasis
said
on
that
properly.
This is the thing. I was gonna just let it slide. I was gonna let him have this one because I'm enthralled with this. To be honest, I'm staring at the turnbuckle post because they look incredible.
You said the
Like,
same thing.
I said the same thing. That was the first thing that popped out at me.
I was like, everything looks great, but I'm looking at like the little details.
The little indentations.
Yeah, it's good. So I was gonna let his insult to my character slide. But you know what? Next year, actually, this year in the tutorial, we'll see how you do. I'll make sure to
We're
critique
gonna
it.
do fantastic.
I'll make sure to critique it once I get hands on it.
But yeah, please
that's
check.
sick.
Please check.
You can suplex people off of the table now?
Or just kind of climb up without a finisher, like just.
That is what you just did is literally the worst thing I've ever felt in my life, by the way. Tommaso Ciampa did that to me in New Orleans, and I don't want to say what came out of me, but you can guess.
All right. There's a lot more to get into with this game, guys. Brian Lionel, in the next episode, can we please hear more about 40 years of WrestleMania?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.
On the next episode of Inside the Ropes.
Okay. Okay. That was Inside the Ropes, Episode 1, First Looks, WWE 2K24. Yeah, this was amazing, to be honest. This, thought they will be talking more about it, but at the same time, it's just the first looks. Nothing really huge. I mean, they did talk about stuff about Cody Rhodes' super finisher. Also talk about my faction. Also, like you're able to suplex people off the table. You're able to climb on the tables. You're able to slam without breaking it. You're able to do a lot more stuff in this game. And special guest referee, playing the characters, able to make your own referees, shirts and looks. That's amazing. Yeah. I'm gonna be definitely play special referee because I love special referee. I want to be 2K24 my wise, where you in the story mode, like you in a story with someone, and then you in like a 3-way storyline or 3 people in a storyline, and try to get to, if you would have a championship, they fight and let you be the guest referee, and you able to cheat, or if you make it fair to who you want to go against. I want to see that, but I don't know if they will have that in 2K24 My Wise. But at the same time, I'm mostly excited for My Wise 40 years of WrestleMania, I'm not that excited before. But I mean, I'm excited for it, but not like, I'm not huge on it, right? I mean, every game, I'm pretty sure I play showcase mode first before playing anything else. Means I'm not gonna record that on the channel. I'm just gonna play it and enjoy it. And then 2K24 men's my ways, I'll be filming videos for you guys, including face cam for you guys for the male my wives. And the women, I might just stream it on the channel, playing all of it. I don't know, in one sitting or something, I don't know. But I might be streaming the whole entire thing on women my wise, men wise, you will see videos. You might see videos, and also Universe mode you would see videos on, and like a lot more. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. If you guys did enjoy the video, please drop like a video, comment below, subscribe, post, donate punches syndromes, and I can wait for W2K24 to come out tomorrow on a Monday, 9 a.m. p.m. Pacific time. I will be able to play it. To be honest, I could play it like 4 today if I switch my account to New Zealand. But I don't know, I might not do that, to be honest. I'm not doing that. I'm going to wait. I'm actually going to be patient. I'll be waiting till 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. tomorrow on a Monday to play it. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys did, like I said, drop a like, and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Peace out.